Hi everyone, welcome back to Live Free and Tool On. My name is Brent, and you're not going to see me today. Today it's all about the brand new Leatherman limited edition Obsidian ARC. This is such a special Leatherman that I had to show it to you. You needed to see what this looks like and just how special this is. Now, this is one of the most special. I'm actually underplaying it. This is the most limited edition special Leatherman that there is. We're going to take a look at this in depth, and I'm going to tell you why it's so special. So we need some time, but let's just take a look at the sheathing. The sheathing here is leather. It is genuine leather, and if you can see down in there, you're going to see that there's a pocket, and oh, there we go. That's because it comes with some really cool bits, and these are the bits right here. I'm going to tell you a little bit about these bits, and then we're just going to jump right into talking about everything. This comes with a Torx number 10, number 15, number 20, number 25, screwdriver 3/32, and a 1/8 inch. It comes with a Porzy number 2 and number 1 hex, 1.5 millimeter, 2 millimeter, 2.5, 3 millimeter, 4 millimeter, 5 millimeter, and Robertson number 1 and number 2, and number 2 and number 3. So you're going to see that. You can switch these out within the tool, but we need to get past this, but it's just so important. This is what you get whenever you buy one of these. It is designed, if you can see the profile, to be perfect. It actually slides right down in the back, and if you look in here, there is a little pocket for it, and this is designed, if you can see it, hopefully you can see that, you just pull it, pulls out, it goes right in. It is specifically designed, and then your Leatherman goes right down on top of it. You can box it up, you put it on your belt, and you go on your merry way. Now, that is a big thing with this. Now, we're going to go ahead and move that, and now we're going to get into brass tacks. Why is this so special? This is so special because this is from fans. We've seen the free P4s, and all the other ones, and then you have the Wave. The Leatherman Wave really changed a lot in the industry, but this one is special because Leatherman took all the feedback that it got from all of the users, and it made the ultimate tool. Now, this is the Obsidian. This is special, and you can see the blade is beautiful. Look at this blade. Look at the profile on this blade. Just I'm going to get a close-up. Look at this. You can see the color. It's kind of gold there too. It is absolutely, wow, that's really sharp. It's absolutely incredible. Great cutting. It does have the thumb. The other ones don't have the actual thumb nut that's on there. You can switch sides on that too, but you can see, oh, it's just butter. And the everything about it. You can switch the belt clip right through here. That is absolutely incredible. Now, all of your tools are available on the outside of this tool, right through here, and we're going to go through each and every tool. Now, this is actually made when you pull it out of your pocket. You're going to pull it out this way. When you hold it, it is held together by magnets, and all you have to do is you squeeze, you pop it, and look at that. It is a one-hand operation, and that is the big thing about this, is that when you need to use it, you need to be able to use this with one hand. So you're going to pop it out. You're going to fold it just like that. And then it becomes fun to do. You pop it out, you throw it, and then you're able to actually use it. Now, that is one of the most attractive things about this tool and about the P4 that I just or the P series that I absolutely love. Now, this is made in the United States. The materials are interesting as well. Now, once we take a look at the blade, it actually tells you what type of material that this is. This is the Magna Cut type of steel. Now, it's supposed to be the first in a multi-tool. It's supposed to retain the edge. It's supposed to retain everything much longer, be sharper, work better. Just everything about it is supposed to be much better. But the actual other steel that this is made out of, so the body and everything else, that's made out of 440C stainless steel with a DLC coating, and then the Magna Cut steel, the PVD coating as well. That's what you're going to see here than the other type. But that's why that's why it costs so much. And yes, this does actually cost quite a bit of money. It's the most expensive one I've ever seen. I think it was like $229, which was absolutely insane. I get that, but I'm here to make the video. So let's make this video and just check this thing out. So first, how you open this. Now, this is really important. If you want to open the knife, you have your thumb right here, and you're just going to pull that open. Oh, it's beautiful. Now, your locks are right here. You're going to push that to close it. But if you get a close-up right here, you can actually see it depresses. It opens. It locks. We're going to push that closed. It's going to come closed. That's it. Now, this is really cool. This is a fan favorite. This is why it's here. One finger open. There's your scissors. You actually have large scissors right there. You're able to use them. God, it's beautiful. It's awesome. So again, you're going to depress that. Now let's go to the other side. Still one finger operation. And then that is your file. Now this is your very fine, I guess I call it a sand file or whatever you want to call it. Then you actually have your abrasive file on that side, but I'll get you a close-up right there so you can see that. This is great. Great for fingernails and other things. This is great for steel, wood, whatever else. This is just fine type of sanding. So we're going to close that and just take a look at this. This is another one thumb open, and this is your saw. Now, believe it or not, people actually do use these saws pretty often for wood. I've used it pretty often for wood. It's got me out of a jam. And of course, you're just going to push that back. It's going to go down. Now, one of the things that you're going to notice whenever we open this, and I know it's black and it's hard to see, but that's fine. So I'm going to try and get this here. You're going to notice there is no place for a fingernail on any of these. So when you open them up, so how do you get the tools from the inside? Well, it's actually pretty genius, and I'm going to show you. Put your thumb here, and then all you do is just push. And it's a one-hand operation. And just check this out. Here, I'm going to show you from this side. There you go. Let's fan them out. And you can see everything to do. So you have, this is more like a knoll or just a sharp edge with a point. So if you need to penetrate anything, let's get a little closer. You can see what that looks like. That's actually really good. I'm going to put that back down in there. This has 20 tools total. But this is your eyeglasses, a little mini, or I don't know what you want to call it. Just it's hard to see, right? So let me just put that on my hand. This is for glasses or controls or some other types of screws, but you know, the little stuff. I actually use this a lot, and when I got the P4 and I lost it, oh man, I was kind of upset, but you know what? I'm glad it's back. And then here you got your bottle opener here, and this also acts as a screwdriver as well if you want to take a look at what that looks like right there. This is actually really solid, really thick steel too, if you can see that. So those are all the tools over here. So let's just go ahead and let's fan them out just a little bit so you can get a good close look at what these look like. All right, can you see that pretty good? There you go. So you can see all your tools that you have right there. All right, let's go to this side. Now, this side is a little bit different. If we do want to keep this in focus, you can see there's a couple things in here, but let's go ahead and open this with your thumb again. So, again, we're just going to push, and then we have some tools here. Let's pull this all the way open over here, and then, you know, we're going to have our knife down there, and then let's just get a clean, close look up. And, you know, if we lock this out, this is your Phillips screwdriver and your flathead right through here. So this is more of a fine flathead. And then you have your Phillips. Now, the cool thing about this one is that's where all of these bits come into play. You can use any and all of these bits right in here. So that is really nice. And what I would like to do is just close this. So I'm not going to cut my finger. It's super easy to cut my finger. But you can see that's where your accessories go. That's really nice. Let's close that. And then right here, you have your can opener and your bottle opener as well. Actually, your bottle opener is on the other side. This is more of your can opener. You can cut some rope with that. You can do a few other things there. But as you can see, this is actually pretty impressive right through here. And what would we be if we did not talk about the needle nose pliers? Now, I want you to notice the precise engineering. I want to keep this in focus here. Make sure you've got this, okay? You got it? Look at how precise that is. And this is really important to keep in focus right through here, because how precise this engineering is actually astronomical. This is tweezers. I'm telling you, if you can see this, I know it's super hard to see because it's black, but just look at this. Look at this. That's awesome. Now, it does have removable cutters within the jaw right there. As you can see, let me get it in the light. So if you do damage them, you can replace them. And then, you know, it is a Leatherman. It is made in the United States. You can see the stamp right there. And this thing, it just moves just like butter. It's so nice. And then if we take a look right through here, it's just, I just want to take a look at this blade really quick. This is a special edition. Hopefully they come back in stock. I just checked and they didn't have them, but I'm sure that you will be able to see this. But just look at how nice this is. Now, do you think that this is worth $229? Really? I mean, do you think it is? I think that's really up to you and how you view your everyday carry tools. This is a very durable coating, great materials, made by the best multi-tool manufacturer in the world, and this is supposed to be the #1 manufacturer, or the #1 multi-tool in the world so far. So use this as a hammer, throw it, break it, do whatever you need to do. You do get a warranty, and just so they understand, or just so you understand how to use it, you do get their user manual right here that they give to everyone. And this is kind of interesting because it's so new, it's not even in the user manual. You don't get the ARC here. It's just kind of interesting, but whatever. Read the manual. It will help you. Believe me, that's how I learned about using one hand to get to all these tools in here. And that's actually really cool. One hand. Using leverage. It's beautiful. My name is Brent. This is Live Free and Tool On. I'm going to post a link to this down in the bottom so you can get a very good understanding of what this is. I'm very happy to have it. I can't wait to use it. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments, because that's why I do this. I want to know what you think, because I want to help you out at the end of the day, because I know that you could be looking at buying one of these. Take care, everybody. I can't wait to see you in the next video. See ya.
Mark.